Hey, there's Tammy with It's All About the Dogs.
And Noelle with Positive Directions Canine Academy.
And we're going to talk about Zoomies because we saw a post about Zoomies
Yes.
on Facebook actually this week.
Yes. And I had a client last night ask me about Zoomies. So I thought, well, let's just talk about them.
Yeah. What causes a dog to have Zoomies to start with, Noelle?
Well, a lot of it is the fact that the dog may be overexcited. Could be the time of day. Sometimes dogs at particular times of the day get really just amped up.
Wound for sound, man.
Yeah, it happens a lot in puppies, and as your dog gets older, it can fade away. They'll still do it a little bit, but it's not nearly as prevalent as it is in younger dogs and puppies. So basically what a Zoomie looks like, it looks like your dog has been recently possessed, and they're running as fast as they can. Their hind legs are up by their ears. They've got a grin from ear to ear. Their ears are flapping, and they're just
going in circles.
and they're racing in circles. So
Like they're on crack. Yeah.
Yes, it looks like a lot of fun. It is natural and it's normal and it's all part of the developmental process. If it bothers you when your dog's doing Zoomies, you can grab them and put them up because chances are they're just overstimulated and they just need a cool off time.
You know what? I let them go because usually it doesn't last that long.
No.
And it doesn't bother me at all. And I think it's kind of fun. Actually,
I think it's cute
to watch them do that.
Yeah.
And they'll wear themselves out in a couple minutes, and then they're.
Yep.
You know, even my old man sometimes gets Zoomies.
Gets the Zoomies, yeah.
They're not as fast as he used to be, but he'll go out and run in a circle.
Yep.
You know, and.
Yeah, Corgis have a phrase for it. We call it frapping. Frantic random acts of play. And there's turbo frapping. And so
turbo frapping. There you go.
Yep. So
I have seen them do that. It's off to the races.
It's off to the races, and everybody's running in a circle, and there's great joy and lots of articulating and tons of fun.
Lots of fun.
Yeah, so it's a normal part of the behavior process. It's a normal part of your puppy's development. And like I said, it doesn't last very long. If your dog's like jumping from furniture to furniture to furniture, that would be something I'd probably want to stop.
You might want to stop that.
Yeah,
but
if they're in the outside and they're running around in circles, let them blow off some steam. And then that's your signal that it's time for a nap.
Yeah.
And so I would take them inside and put them in a crate and let them just kind of sleep it off for a little bit.
So what causes Zoomies? I mean, sometimes it's just very random.
It's, I don't know that you can really point at a cause. There are some things that will affect it. So we've already said being overtired. Yeah. Another one is a change in the weather. Oh, so the barometric pressure changes.
That's atmospheric.
Yeah. And it causes the dogs to be reactive to that. They're very sensitive to that.
They are.
They can even tell when there's going to be an earthquake. So
wow.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Another one would be that your dog's bored. And they just need something to do. And so they hop up really fast and they just, and then they lay down and that's all I needed. So
sometimes when the girls are playing, because Lucy and Zella, they like to play bitey face in the morning. Mm-hmm. The first thing out of bed, and they bitey face. And then Lucy, she's my border collie, will suddenly get up and Zoomie. Mm-hmm. She'll be like, oh my God. And so she gets, and Zella's standing there going, I thought we were playing bitey face.
Uh-huh. What are we doing?
What is this? So, so is it the stimulation of her playing with Zella that gets her hyped up to go into the Zoomie mode?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Absolutely. So, Zoomies are a lot of fun. They're not dangerous usually. If it bothers you, put your puppy away. But just know that it's a normal part of the developmental process, and it's something that I think puppies need to be able to do from time to time, and even adult dogs are going to do this. So
even little old dogs.
Yep, sit back, enjoy the show, and then when they're done, either put them to bed or give them a nap or
you want to be careful if it's really hot outside and not let them get overheated when they're doing that. Kind of put an end to it if it's getting out of control. But But for what, 2-3 minutes tops?
Oh yeah, mine never lasts longer than that.
No, mine don't either.
Figure eights or crazy eights, we call them, whatever, they love running around stuff and through stuff and in the dog door, around the backyard, around the couch, back out the dog door.
All over the place. It's fun. Like I said, Lucy loves to do that when they start playing bitey face. She gets and she'll jump on the bed and jump off the bed and run around the room and
Yeah.
so
Too fun.
it is
So,
fun.
awesome.
So Zoomies, enjoy Zoomies.
Enjoy the Zoomies. Yes, yes, yes.
Like and subscribe to our channel and we will see you next time.
Awesome.